Hey, 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 it is Lily on the go. Good morning, good afternoon. You see the new cuts? I was sleeping, so I just gotta rough it up. Not rough it up. I have to spritz it out, put some moisturizer in there, make it look like something. But I'm very excited about my cut and got a little red in there. So this is not the final look. Anyway, good morning. It is Lily on the go. It is Wednesday. Yes. And I am packing to go to Georgia. I have a couple things. I have birthday celebrations I'm putting together. I have to see my little girl, Marley, who I miss so much. Because that little girl is getting tall like nobody's business. And I know my brother's tall, but hot damn, she is extremely tall for like 2 years old. And so let me keep you posted on what's been happening the last few days. Literally last week, I had this weird knot on my neck, like right here. You could still see it. But I had this weird like bump on there. And I was like, what the heck? So the next day, I got up and my body was aching, like terribly aching. So then let me do a little walking. So then I went to urgent care because I'm like, the doctor's not going to do a damn thing. So I went to urgent care, comes to find out that I have a swollen, infected saliva gland. Now, I don't know what that means or what, like, what the heck? So she put me on antibiotics and she had me stay home. Like the next day after the antibiotics, down here, oh my gosh, you see it? Like I could literally pull this out. And I'm like, what is going on? So I don't know what's going on with my body. I'm like, I thought I'm supposed to be aging gracefully. That's what I thought. Or black don't crack. What the heck? I'm like cracking and falling apart. So anyway, I guess I'll just have to roll with it and let it do what it does, right? So now that's one thing. And I've been having terrible backache as well. So that's the medical issue side. This morning, I'm laying in my bed and I'm hearing a drip. And I'm like, what is that dripping noise, right? And I'm leaning, trying to hear where it's coming from. And in my closet, literally, I'm seeing the drip come down little by little. I'm like, what in the world? So now I have on the side of my wall, it's like a leak. It's not a terrible leak, but it's like drip, drip, drip. And then of course, I'm seeing like the wall has some water stains. I'm like, oh my gosh, great. The good thing is that it can't be a pipe because I don't have this like a wall concrete on that side. And my neighbor, because it's a townhouse, is on the opposite side though. So it has to be from outside. When I come downstairs, I see that it did rain last night, but I've been sleeping in that guest room for almost since April. And I've never heard any issues. And it rains here in Florida a lot. So I guess now it's starting to really like drip. So now that's another problem, but I am leaving today and I'm going to call the roofing people because I literally had my whole roof done for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in 2022 because the HOA was making a big stink about it. So I'm going to call them and let them know because I do not want them to think that, I've been letting that issue sit here and then it gets worse and now they're not trying to, repair it. So that is that. You see my luggage. I'm trying to pack. I got some stuff from my mom. And since I cut my hair, I cut my hair now. I have a lot of like braiding hair, curly crochet hair, straight like hair. I'm not going to use and I don't want to keep them in the house. My life coach said that if I'm not going to use it in the next 6 months, get rid of it. And don't buy anything unless you're going to use it for 6 months. So I figured I have all these braiding hair. My mom can use it. My sister can, utilize it because it's taking up space here. So that's real life, guys. I wish I could wake up to, tea and all the wonderful romanticized of life, everyday life. It's not. It is not. And I think when you get to the older you get and when you realize you're kind of doing this on your own, you make it through, you make it happen. So I thank God for two things, that the roof, the ceiling's not that bad. So right now like I think it's just because it's raining, because after I noticed the drip, it has stopped. And I think because now it's sunny, the it's not expected to do everyday rain. It's only supposed to rain a few days this week, and I'm only gone for 2 weeks. So I think I will survive. But when I come back, I'm on PTO, and I was planning to go away with my friend, but while she's doing her work, but I might have to cancel because I'm gonna have to stay home and make sure this is taken care of, and probably also clean out the closet that fell a few months ago. So I'm gonna finish pack, put everything together. I have some fruits and vegetable stuff that's from my fridge that I always take to my mom because, I mean, there's no reason for it to sit here for 2 weeks and go bad. So I take it to her, and I have a couple things for myself. Usually I don't bring clothes with me too much, but because I have a couple events and outings I have to go to, I am going to pack a few clothes with me. And I am working still. I am definitely working while there. And yeah, so I got to make sure I make some serious moves. But that is what is going on. We are getting ready to travel. And I'll see how much I can record or document this little 2 weeks in Georgia. All right. Oh, the AC is on. Oh my gosh. Yes. As long as the AC is okay, all things are good. Okay. Everything else, it's whatever. It'll be fine. But the heat is not for me. So how do you like the hair? Wait till I do something with it. I plan to look like something at the airport. I just had me a cup of coffee. So I'm hyped. And I am hoping I get sunny weather in the air. Because I'm going to Georgia pretty early. I should be there around 7-ish. So, all right. Thank you so much. Get ready for a week, 2 weeks with me, maybe in different parts. So we shall see. I got to get myself together. Adios.